everyone, and we are in our, I think, 10th session of reading Map Your Freedom from Mr. Fatemi Ghani, and we are today in page 103. Okay, and we were talking before about the follow-up. Then this is the chapter of follow-up, follow-through, and drip system, System F. Success comes from taking the initiative and following up, persisting, erogating, expressing the depth of your love. What simple action could you take today to produce a new momentum towards success in your life? Tony Robbins. Follow-up. In business, follow-up after a meeting is equally important as the meeting itself. A deal is only complete if and when the closing is done. Similarly, in network marketing with wellness product service, you can do the best of the presentation, but if your prospect cannot decide whether to become a consumer or distributor, the process is incomplete. If your prospects need some time, give them up to 48 hours, but make sure to get permission for a follow-up call or meeting. The power of business lies in follow-up, and a strong follow-up can have a massive impact on your business. After a big seminar, people get excited, and if that excitement is not properly followed up, you can easily lose an important customer. Sometimes people confirm that they will join your seminar, but are unable to attend. Here also you need to follow up and convert an interested prospect to a consumer. Importance of follow-up. You want to capitalize on all the efforts that you have made on your prospects. It's much easier to get connected with the prospect you know rather than the new prospect you don't know. According to research, most prospects say no the first time, but it has been seen that by the third or fourth follow-up, the prospect is ready to buy your products and service. Follow-up pays because when you have identified the need of the prospects, then showing the solution through your products becomes easy. Even if you fail to sell now, with great follow-up, you have made a relationship, and through the drip system later discussed, you can make the sale. You may have the best product opportunity to meet the need of your prospect, but the timing is wrong. Sometimes the prospects are not ready to accept your proposal at that moment. But with your strong follow-up at a later stage, you may be able to convince them to accept. When do you follow up? Follow-up with your prospects should be, first, within 48 hours of your first interaction with someone you met on the bus station, in the coffee shop, in trade shows, etc., and exchanges business cards, cold markets. If you miss out on this time, they might either forget you or forget what connected them to you. Number 2, after natural approach. Number 3, after natural presentation. Number 4, after you conduct a seminar and have captured their information, name, email, phone numbers, etc. 5th, after the prospects sign up or subscribe to your website blog. Follow-up techniques: phone calls, email, text, WhatsApp message, seeing the prospect in person, blog, newsletter, your videos, your personal website. Strong and consistent follow-up with your prospects is vital because the longevity of your business is dependent on it. How to do a strong follow-up? Learn the power of asking questions and ask open-ended questions by using what, when, how, and tell me more, and then listen, listen, and listen. Once you know the prospect's name, use his/her name a couple of times in the follow-up calls. The sweetest word the person wants to hear is his/her name. Remember the connectors, the specific product or opportunity you presented attracted your prospect's attention. So in follow-up, start your conversation or email from the point where the prospect got attracted. Remind them what they said, and that is what prompted you to call or email them. Be patient during a follow-up. Don't be pushy, nor show that you are desperate to get them. Give your prospect the time and space to do their own research of your supplements opportunities and answer their questions in your follow-up. If your prospect has attended your seminar, start the follow-up conversation with a thank you note and then proceed with your agenda. Most of the follow-up takes place after the natural approach. Try to stop the conversation when it reaches a certain curiosity level. Let them think about your opportunity and your follow-up will be strong. Write a professional follow-up email letter, short format, formal, and well-written. Whenever you see any inclination or any interest in your prospect, make sure to take time for the next meeting. Set the appointment in your schedule and call before meeting your prospects. Put follow-up on high priority and do it on a regular basis. My follow-up email with a cold market prospects. Hi, Kate. How are you doing? This is Tom. I met you in the coffee shop at London Airport 2 days back. Hope you remember me. I went to your website and was impressed to see your professional photography. I must say your work is great and I can see you love what you do. Did you get time to see my website? If you have, your questions on my wellness program must be answered. If you have any questions or would like to know more about how to have a healthy living lifestyle, please feel free to email me. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Warm regards. Example of follow-up email with warm market prospect having a financial problem. Hi, Albert. How are you doing? It was really nice to see you after such a long time. I'm really sorry to hear that you are struggling in your job and have a big loan to pay off. I can show you a way where you can make some extra income along with your present job to help you pay off your loan. I will be glad to explain my program to you. If you like what you see, great, we can move to the next step. If you think my program is not a good fit for you, no problem, I will not be attended. The timing is not right for you now. That's okay. Maybe later you will change your mind. If you are interested in solving your financial problem, please call me and I will be happy to answer any of your questions and show you how my program is the solution to your financial woes. Yours sincerely. Why members and distributors don't follow up? It's important to note that about 60% of networkers don't follow up after interacting with their prospects. even after giving presentations. Even if they do follow up, it's not done professionally. The reasons why members don't follow up are too complacent and lazy, shy, afraid to hear no, don't have follow-up system, don't know how to follow up. They are talking to many people and thus lose count of their initial prospects. How can you avoid wasting your follow-up efforts? Stop sending spam emails to people you don't know. Avoid sending postcards and letters and fillers to strangers. Follow through. People confuse follow-up and follow-through, and they think they are one and the same. The dictionary, Merriam-Webster, meanings of following up is maintenance of contact with, and the meaning of follow-through is to press on in an activity or process, especially to a conclusion. Open quote, in golf, as in life, it's the follow-through that makes the difference. Close quote, unknown. In network marketing, most of the follow-through is done after the prospect becomes a consumer or a member. It's in the follow-through that you start getting the reward of your time and effort you invested in doing natural approach and natural presentation. There are 3 categories of follow-through. When the prospect becomes a consumer of your product. When the prospect joins as member distributor. When the prospects need samples or literatures. After the prospect signs as a member or consumer, it's your responsibility to send follow-through letters, emails. By doing this, you are fulfilling the commitments and promises you made during the natural approach and natural presentation. Follow-through letter email is crucial because your new customer needs to get a detailed and clear guideline as to how to use the product. Example of follow-through email letter to a new customer, to a new consumer. Hi, Andy. How are you doing? I'm happy that you have decided to use our wellness products. You have bought X, Y, and Z supplements, and attached, please see the consumption chart as to how to use these products. I would like to remind you again that these natural supplements are not medicines and are high nutrition food supplements which will give you energy, detox the body, and boost your immune system. I will be in touch with you, but if you have any questions or concerns before or after taking the product, please feel free to call or email me. Regards, health and happiness. Example of email letter to a new member distributor. The start of a long partnership in business with your new member begins with a solid follow-through. The following is the new member follow-through email. Dear Samantha, good morning. Congratulations on joining the business and my team. It's my pleasure to support and coach you and see that you become successful in our business. From all the discussions I had with you in the last 2 weeks, I feel you have the fire to do the business seriously and pursue your dreams. Before you get started, I would like you to do the following and learn all about the business. I would like you to do the following and learn all about the business. Please go through the starter kit folder and read all about the company and the products. I will sit with you and explain in detail the marketing compensation plan after 10 days. I would also like you to fill out the attached commitment form and send it to me by next week. Do write your 3 reasons to join this business. I am committed to help you, provided you reciprocate to my coaching and give your 100% to the business. I will be personally coaching you and would like you to fill out the weekly coaching form and send it to me 1 day before the coaching date. Please confirm a convenient time and day for our 30-minute weekly coaching Skype talk. Before you start talking to people, I want you to go through System A, making prospect lists and qualifying them. And I will help you with 5 initial calls and 5 one-to-one presentations with your warm market prospects. Subscribe to the company website as well as my website and go through all the articles and watch the videos. Read 1 book per month from my recommended readings. Wish you a very successful business in the coming months. I'm sure you will have a lot of questions. Make sure to put them forth in the weekly coaching session. Until we meet again, warmest regards. Email letter to a prospect who is not a consumer or member. Needs samples and brochures. Hello, Peter. How are you doing? As per your request, I'm sending you the brochures and few samples of my company products. Please go through the brochures and try the samples. I'm sure you will have questions on both the products and plan, and it will be my pleasure to answer all your questions. Whenever you are ready, please call. I will stop by and explain everything to you. Good wishes. Drip irrigation. Drip irrigation, also known as trickle or micro irrigation, is an irrigation method that saves water but allowing water to drip slowly onto the roots of the plants through a network of pipes and tubing. It's a common form of irrigation through the Gulf, where palm and other trees are irrigated in the harsh and hot weather using this method. In network marketing, after doing natural approach and natural presentation, if your prospects are still undecided and show less interest in your product opportunity, you do not reject the prospect, but instead put them in the drip system. What is drip system in network marketing? If the prospect is not ready to join the program or use the product but has not yet said no, you need to be patient with such prospect. Depending on the slightest interest your prospect showed on product or opportunity, you send them educational emails. For example, if they were keen to know more about health products, send them health-related emails, videos, once or twice a month. I have personally seen the drip system working where the prospects have become members or consumers even after 1 or 2 years.